The Gators will boot it away to start the game. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Oh, my goodness, bro. He didn't even give me a chance. He quit before I started the game. Oh, my goodness. I made one move, he quit.
NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Glagway. Finds the tight end. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Using the quick game. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
He'll toss it. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Going to the running game. Hard running there. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on 1st down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On third down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up fourth.
It is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Going for the return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third down, going up top. The throw. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. They'll immediately call timeout. Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown, Duke! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I'll take the wide receiver.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
To the air, it's Reed. He makes the connection. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game. And they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This offense has a second down play. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
He's got it. He's brought down, and he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. On the option, he'll toss it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
13.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Bummer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Skips away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Give to the running back. Smashes through.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He wants to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Heaves it on the run. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. I'm not
Yes, ma'am.
positive, but that first down marker
Yes,
might
ma'am.
be in
I'll
the
burn
next
him.
county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdown, Jason.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. Your throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He leaves it with his back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Lagway. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big throws.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. The Blue Devils will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did. The quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter and get a stop on 3rd, that should really help their confidence.
Wants to bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick-6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick-6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Dropping back, it's Lagway. They're lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down and one that did not pay off. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offense. Pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. We hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he's going to run it back. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arizona State Sun Devils. Fork 'em, Devils. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
People always ask.
Running backs on. Quarterback. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Taking a shot on the first play. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Panthers of FIU. Take it away, broadcast team.
He's going to go for a big one. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Number 1 with the grab and the score.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Husker power. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Wasting no time taking a shot. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. He's loose down the left side. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Aggies of Texas A&M. Giggle! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He's going to take a shot right away. Pulls it in on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. NC State going up tempo.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it.
He's got it! Touchdown, Wolfpack! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
NC State. Number 0 with the grab and the score.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. Challenge, you'll be facing the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He'll pull it on the read. That's a 20. He's got space. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
In the end zone.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the New Mexico State Aggies. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Oh, look out! He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They take the lead with the 6.
NC State. Number 24 with the carry.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas State Bobcats. Take it away, broadcast team.
He's going to take a shot. Snags it on the right. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, NC State. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
NC State. Number 16. Catch and score.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Pirates of East Carolina. Take it away, broadcast team.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Floating away. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. Quarterback gets enough. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 10 in the end zone.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Take it away, broadcast team.
He's going for it all. Caught at the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
With the grab and the
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Minutemen. Take it away, broadcast team.
Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They move on top here in the fourth.
NCC, number 24 with the carry.